We're now on like episode 135, 36, something like that. And we're in the swathe of a few RX-7s. So we have just done the Mazda RX-7 from 1990. Did a pretty respectable 152, which was faster than some comparable cars. And now we have the RX-7 Spirit R Type A from 2002. This is the OG JDM RX-7, the one that's really, you know, got a great reputation, particularly in the West. I mean, the RX-7s have been revered in Japan for years, but this is the one that really set people up and took note of what this really special car can do. Rotary engines, which means a lot of power in a very small unit. If you take a look at that, it's a tiny displacement generating 292 horsepower. 587 performance points. That's because I've put the racing soft tyres on it already, stocked it completely, and all we're going to do now is take it for 5 laps around the Kyoto Driving Park with 5 times tyre wear, 5 times fuel consumption to see how it gets on. Before we do that, I'm just going to do a little roulette. You know, I like to do these on these channels because we get to see what happens. This is a shit one because it's just engines and invitations I don't need. I need a Porsche invitation because the only car I cannot buy in this game is the I can't remember what it's called, but you know, the Porsche early 2000s supercar. Literally can't remember what it's called. The Carrera GT, I think it is, which is protected under an invitation, which I don't have, which is extremely annoying. I've got all the Bugattis, I don't need any more of them, he says poshly. Okay, off we go. This is the last one I'm going to do today. I've got too much to do. Lots of things to get on with. Cleaning, lighting, cooking, washing, you know, all the joys of the first Saturday back after a vacation. Tyre wear 5, fuel consumption 5, double check to make sure it's saved. Before we get going, let's just have a look and see where this might end up. So on my little spreadsheet, the Integra Type 2 we talked about. So we've got the okay, here we go. Mitsubishi GTO Twin Turbo from 1991, which is a powerful car, a bit older than this one. But I think that's probably a good comparison. So that was, and then behind it is this SIL 80 from 1998. So actually, you've got 2 good cars here. So they're currently in 86th and 87th on the. Sorry, no, what am I talking about? They are 81st and 82nd on my ranking, with a time of 152.3 and 152.4. This has got to be quicker than that, surely. I like to, you know, given that the RX-7 from 1990 was 152, like a high 52, I think it was, a 52.6. This has got to be like a 150, surely. That'd be like GTO territory, I think. But we do have the Supra. Okay, so we've got the Impreza the RX 1999 and the Supra 3-litre turbo from 1998 and the Silvia Spec R Aero 1 point ahead. So all these cars are 68th to 71st. 68th, which is the Silvia from 2002, is a 149.9. So if this gets higher than 140, if this gets higher than 150 dead, it's a quick car. Let's see. God, you can't take those corners flat out. Bloody hell. Could do it. 10 seconds usually clearly at the line. 1.5, 46, 47. Oh god, yeah, blew it. $147.
Oh, quicker? Okay.
Faster again, only just. Tyres are gone now. It's a nice car. Overall, really happy with the way this car has performed. At first it felt a bit more doughy compared to the earlier RX-7, but I guess it's because it's more powerful and there's more to control. It's stable, it's super fast, it's predictable in the corners, it's reassuring, and I love it to pieces. Well done, you. And another lovely handbrake turn at the end for good measure. God, the shade off 146. God, you can't argue with that. So the optimal will be quicker than 147. 146, basically 146.7. Really good. Like, you know, I'm really happy with that. Super nice car. I mean, I want to see how this car gets on compared to, like, you know, the Supra as well. You know, the Nissan Skyline R33, which is actually missing. Let's have a look at that. But yeah. Why not? Happy, happy, happy. Oh, even inside it looks really good. Nice, really, really nice car. So, yeah, I've got, I think, a Skyline on here. I just need to figure out where it is, because that's going to be an interesting comparison. So, yeah, I've got an R33 on here in 58th place. This is a good comparison, because this is actually a 1997 car. What did it do? Did a 148.1. God, okay, so this is good enough for 53rd place. Quicker than the Fair Lady from 2007. Slower than the Nismo 400R, which is a performance version. But even that was only a second and a half faster. Oh, it's quick. It's really quick. All right, well, I'm going to call it a day here. I'm very happy. A productive morning of testing. Off to clean. See you next time.